How's it going, y'all? My name is Marcus Gibson. As you can see, we're out here on the field right now. But so basically, this is going to be our project based off of motor behavior. The skill that I chose to do for paper 4 was juggling. Considering I'm a soccer player, I've been doing this all the time. But in terms of skills, this is a continuous, open, gross motor skill. It's a skill that continuously causes you to think while also having motor skills in your neurosensors to keep the ball up in the air with different parts of your foot. Today, we're just going to go over the basics, considering there are multiple kinds of skills you can do with this skill. So, let's get a little bit closer and watch under underneath my feet. So, first of all, you're going to need some cleats. You're going to need a good ball with you. But the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you get a good stretch in and make sure that you warm up. So, anything that helps your feet just warm up in general, doing certain things like this, maybe going around the ball, and also some of these that can definitely help with the backs of your legs, including your MCL and your LCL. But for juggling today, we're just going to focus on keeping the ball up in the air in general. So what you want to do, you want to make sure that you stay on your toes at all times while you are juggling. If you stay flat-footed and you make a bad touch, it's going to be very hard to recover on the ball. So if you don't know how to flick the ball up, that's okay. You can use your hands when you first start learning how to juggle. But when you first start learning how to juggle, you're going to drop the ball first and let it drop, and then start hitting it on this part of your foot. And if you get up closer, you can see that if you mark any kind of cleat that you get, no matter what brand it is, you want to use the toe box and your laces for any kind of juggle that you're doing that has no kind of extra skill on there. But generally, you want to use your toes or your lace. Now, while you are juggling, you want to make sure you keep your toes up while you juggle. So it's kind of doing it as a drill in the sense of high knees, where you're going like this, but instead, you're doing this in the same aspect of the ball. So, we're going to get a few juggles in. Let's get up a little bit closer. Make sure to keep your toes up and stay on your toes. I'll explain more after this one round. As you can see, I'm staying on my toes right now, and I'm using the toe box to make sure that the ball stays in the air while keeping my toes pointed. The reason why you keep your toes pointed is to make sure that the ball stays going back towards you. I don't know if you can notice it right now, but if you can see, the ball is creating a lot of backspin. And when the ball creates backspin, it goes back towards you. Now that we've seen a few juggles, we're going to go over a few things that people mess up a lot when it comes to juggling. First thing, not on your toes. Like how I said earlier, if you are flat-footed, it's going to be very hard for you to juggle while you are on your toes. You will have to use your lace for most cases because you will not be able to keep the ball up comfortably. Second, not keeping your eye on the ball. It's basically like playing soccer blind. No one wants to do that. So you want to try and make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball at all times. Third of all, and honestly most importantly, make sure that you are using different parts of your foot. So in order to practice, you want to use your toes, and this is once you start getting good enough. So once you're able to do 100 juggles comfortably with your toes, next try your lace. And if you're hitting the ball with your lace, it should be coming back to you on every single touch. Next, once you get there, if you're more advanced, you can do there, inside of the foot, come back up, inside of the foot, or you can do that continuously. You're able to use your thighs. And if you get a few freestyle tricks in too, then you're welcome to do that as well. But for the basics of today, we are mostly focusing on just the toe box and the lace. This skill mostly helps you with dribbling, shooting, and any kind of touch or aerial touch in the game of soccer. So anytime you want to just practice your touch and get more comfortable with the ball, juggling is a absolutely fantastic skill to do. It's been used by every single great player in the world. Thank you for watching today. I hope you guys learned something. Peace.